often said here on the show, it must have been incredibly embarrassing for Meghan Markle, without a doubt, to be so publicly dropped by a major brand, one that, of course, they'd trumpeted and she'd made that promo for. At least it got a little bit further than Pearl did with Netflix, if you remember that glowing press release suddenly about it was going to be marvellous, and David Furnish and Sir Elton John were on board, and then nothing, quietly drifted away. That is the world of show business, and let me tell you, someone like Meghan Markle will truly understand the pitfalls, but she won't have understood the pitfalls happening to her, quite literally, then when she became a nanosecond member of the British royal family. She would have thought that could have all changed, but sadly not. Now, as she moves forward in trying to resurrect that alleged podcasting deal, not with Spotify, but with another major chain this time, she's hit the buffers once again with this, as ever. Let me explain. Good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Very sort of wet and windy today, so I hope you're keeping safe wherever you are. And as ever, thank you for joining me, and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. So lovely to have your company. We'll have a wave. Yes, is everybody waving to our new subscribers? You better. Yes. We're daft. We're mad on, well, we're not mad. We're friendly. What could you say? It's all about being friendly, connecting and all that sort of stuff. If you wonder why I'm holding the stick, it's quite windy. Yeah, I know you can't tell, can you? But it is quite windy. Back as ever, though, to your breaking roll story of the day. Yes, obviously Meghan Markle felt it hitting hard when Spotify went public and said, that's it. We're not doing any more, wasted our money. It was a big problem. And really, the problem really has to just fall on the fact that they only wanted Prince Harry. They really did not want Meghan Markle. They were assured at some point that Harry would make, the cut. But the deal, interestingly enough, actually only went to Meghan Markle. And as ever, we have to say, allegedly, he was never cut in on this deal. I find that fascinating, don't you? Yes, Archwell Productions it may have been, but it was directly to Meghan, so make of that what you will. Now, while she talks to various other audible type companies like Amazon, Meghan's clearly not learned her lesson. You see, Meghan sees herself as this sort of international interviewer, as we saw with Prince Harry, maybe looking at guests like the Pope and other big luminaries like that, sitting down with them, Putin, and finding out exactly what makes them tick. That might be all right if you're an international interviewer of some repute, perhaps many years on television, and noted for that type of interviewing. What is Meghan Markle really noted for? Running away from everything and seemingly abandoning even her own birthday project, 40 times 40. What I can tell you is this: the recent meeting between that and one particular company was they wanted this. They basically wanted Meghan to sit down with celebrity, the sort of celebrity that's shifting a lot of units right now. For instance, somebody like Britney Spears, who's just hit the New York bestseller Times list with her book, The Woman in Me. How about Meghan sitting down with the former cast members of Suits to celebrate the success, allegedly once again, on Netflix? You get the picture. But no, this was met with a bit of a stony silence. And again, we have to say, allegedly. This is because, you see, Meghan, as I say, wants big hitters. She wants people to take her seriously. Nothing wrong with that if you want to reposition yourself. But that takes a lot of years of hard work, a lot of time and effort, and more importantly, a lot of good connections. Now, while Prince Harry has those connections, and this is what's been intimated, is, well, why not do it as a duo? As a married couple interviewing these people, meaning they believe that he could lure certain individuals in. Apparently, that was met with a stony silence too. So the battle to keep on air remains something of a battle. And for now, the podcasting airwaves of Meghan Markle Inc. remain defiantly silent. It is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.